NLN NEX exam mock test. Question 1. Which number is 20% of 150 in this comprehension drill item? Option A, 30. Option B, 130. Option C, 170. Option D, 300. The correct answer is option 20% means 20/100, so 150 times 20/100 equals 30. The other choices come from adding or subtracting the percent, moving the decimal incorrectly, or dividing in the wrong direction. Question 2. During a quick NEX review of a reading skill item, which word is closest in meaning to clarify in a health article? Option A, damage. Option B, explain. Option C, a measure. Option D, confuse. The correct answer is option clarify means explain, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Damage means harm, not explain. Measure means determine size, not explain. And confuse means make unclear, not explain. Question 3. After checking the choices in a vocabulary skill item, which answer identifies the process moves water across a semi-permeable membrane? Option A, osmosis. Option B, transcription. Option C, exocytosis. Option D, mitosis. The correct answer is option osmosis is the diffusion of water through a selectively permeable membrane. Transcription copies DNA information into RNA. Exocytosis moves materials out of a cell, and mitosis is cell division. Question 4. If a grammar skill stem gives one clear clue, which answer best explains the author's point? A patient education sheet used short sentences, headings, and pictures. Option A, clear formatting helps readers understand health information. Option B, long paragraphs are best for patient teaching. Option C, headings reduce the value of information. Option D, pictures make written instructions unnecessary. The correct answer is option. The sheet is designed to improve readability and comprehension. Long paragraphs are best for patient teaching, is not supported by the passage. Headings reduce the value of information, is not supported by the passage. And pictures make written instructions unnecessary, is not supported by the passage. Question 5. When time is limited on an algebra skill question, which increase is shown from Monday 12 to Wednesday 20 in a simple practice chart? Option A, 32. Option B, 8. Option C, 20. Option D, 5. The correct answer is option. The increase is the final value minus the starting value, 2012 equals 8. The other choices use the final value alone, only the Monday to Tuesday change, or the sum instead of the difference. Question 6. Given the information in a data interpretation item, which probability describes drawing a red card from a set with 7 red and 8 blue cards? Option A, 7/15. Option B, 7/8. Option C, 8/15. Option D, 15/7. The correct answer is option. Probability is favorable outcomes divided by total outcomes, so the result is 7/15, simplified to 7/15. The other choices use blue cards, compare red to blue only, or invert the fraction. Question 7. Suppose a similar reasoning drill item appears on test day. Which word is closest in meaning to contrast in a health article? Option A, object. Option B, similarity. Option C, schedule. Option D, difference. The correct answer is option. Contrast means difference, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Object means thing, not difference. Similarity means likeness, not difference. And schedule means timetable, not difference. Question 8. While working through a time-timed practice set, which answer identifies the tiny air sacs exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide? Option A, bronchi. Option B, nephrons. Option C, villi. Option D, alveoli. The correct answer is option. Alveoli provide thin, moist surfaces where gases diffuse between air and blood. Bronchi carry air toward the lungs, nephrons filter blood in kidneys, and villi absorb nutrients in the intestine. Question 9. Before choosing an answer in a score report item, Which answer best explains the author's point? A volunteer program grew after former patients shared personal stories at orientation. Option A. Volunteer programs grow without communication. Option B. Personal stories can motivate people to participate. Option C. Orientation should never include stories. Option D. Of former patients stopped the program. The correct answer is option. The passage shows participation increased after meaningful stories were shared. Volunteer programs grow without communication is not supported by the passage. Orientation should never include stories is not supported by the passage, and former patients stopped the program is not supported by the passage. Question 10. A student sees this study plan idea on a NEX review. Which answer identifies the group that does not receive the experimental treatment? Option A. Sample. Option B. Experimental group. Option C. Conclusion. Option D. Control group. The correct answer is option. A control group provides a comparison for the treatment group. Sample is the participants or items studied, experimental group receives the treatment, and conclusion is the final interpretation. Question 11. One review checklist practice problem tests this skill. Which milliliter amount equals 0.75 L? Option A. 7,500 ml. Option B. 75 ml. Option C. 750 ml. Option D. 7.5 ml. The correct answer is option. 1 liter equals 1000 ml, so 0.75 times 1000 equals 750 ml. The other choices use 10, 100, or 10,000 as the conversion factor, which shifts the decimal to the wrong place. Question 12. Several choices look tempting in a common mistake item. Which word is closest in meaning to diminish in a health article? Option A. Repeat. Option B. Decorate. Option C. Increase. Option D. Decrease. The correct answer is option. Diminish means decrease, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Repeat means do again, not decrease. Decorate means adorn, not decrease. And increase means grow, not decrease. Question 13. For this calculator-free nursing entrance question, which answer identifies the chemical messenger released by endocrine glands? Option A. Antibody. Option B. Enzyme. Option C. Platelet. Option D. A hormone. The correct answer is option. Hormones travel through the bloodstream and affect target tissues. Antibody targets antigens, enzyme speeds chemical reactions, and platelet helps clotting. Question 14. In a short patient chart practice STEM, which answer best explains the author's point? A school added quiet study rooms, and students reported fewer distractions. Option A. Students no longer needed to study. Option B. Distractions are always helpful. Option C. Quiet rooms increase noise. Option D. Reducing distractions can improve study conditions. The correct answer is option. The result directly connects quiet rooms to fewer distractions. Students no longer needed to study is not supported by the passage. Distractions are always helpful is not supported by the passage, and quiet rooms increase noise is not supported by the passage. Question 15. Among the choices in a lab result item, which critical thinking response best fits this situation? A graph rises sharply after a policy change, but no other information is given. Option A. Graphs cannot show patterns. Option B. A rising graph proves the policy caused everything. Option C. The policy must be ignored. Option D. The graph shows a possible association but does not prove causation by itself. The correct answer is option. A time pattern can suggest a relationship, but causation requires stronger evidence. Graphs cannot show patterns, does not follow from the situation. A rising graph proves the policy caused everything, does not follow from the situation, and the policy must be ignored, does not follow from the situation. Question 16. Using the facts in a health literacy question, which sum equals 1/6 plus 1/3? Option A. 1/6. Option B. 1/4. Option C. 1/2. Option D. 2/3. The correct answer is option. The denominators are already the same, so add the numerators, 2 plus 4 equals 6, then simplify to 1/2. The other choices subtract the numerators, multiply parts of the fractions, or change the denominator unnecessarily. Question 17. Based on the clue in a safety protocol item, which word is closest in meaning to evaluate in a health article? Option A, judge. Option B, cover. Option C, deliver. Option D, ignore. The correct answer is option. Evaluate means judge, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Cover means place over, not judge, deliver means bring, not judge, and ignore means disregard, not judge. Question 18. Consider this high-yield concept map concept. Which answer identifies the cell division that produces gametes? Option A, diffusion. Option B, meiosis. Option C, mitosis. Option D, translation. The correct answer is option. Meiosis reduces chromosome number and produces sperm or egg cells. Diffusion moves particles down a gradient, mitosis produces identical body cells, and translation builds proteins. Question 19. Near the end of a hydration log review session, which answer best explains the author's point? A report says infection rates fell after staff completed a hand hygiene refresher. Option A, training may have improved compliance with hygiene practices. Option B, training increased infection rates. Option C, hand hygiene cannot affect infection. Option D, the refresher removed all risk permanently. The correct answer is option. The sequence suggests training supported better hygiene behavior. Training increased infection rates, is not supported by the passage, hand hygiene cannot affect infection, is not supported by the passage, and the refresher removed all risk permanently, is not supported by the passage. Question 20. Across similar vital signs nursing entrance questions, which increase is shown from Monday 19 to Wednesday 29 in a simple practice chart? Option A, 7. Option B, 29. Option C, 10. Option D, 48. The correct answer is option. The increase is the final value minus the starting value, 29/19 equals 10. The other choices use the final value alone, only the Monday to Tuesday change, or the sum instead of the difference. Question 21. Since only one choice fits the cell energy clue, which dose volume gives 500 mg from a supply of 200 mg per 1 ml? Option A, 1.25 ml. Option B, 5 ml. Option C, 0.4 ml. Option D, 2.5 ml. The correct answer is option. Set up the proportion 200 mg, 1 ml equals 500 mg x ml, so x equals 500 times 1, divided by 200 equals 2.5 ml. The other volumes reflect errors such as doubling the dose, having the dose, or reversing the proportion. Question 22. From the information in a patient teaching item, which word is closest in meaning to impartial in a health article? Option A, distant. Option B, fair. Option C, biased. Option D, fragile. The correct answer is option. Impartial means fair, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Distant means far, not fair. Biased means unfairly one-sided, not fair, and fragile means easily broken, not fair. Question 23. At a testing desk during a dosage label review, which answer identifies the solution with pH above 7? Option A, neutral. Option B, acidic. Option C, hypotonic. Option D, basic. The correct answer is option. A pH above 7 indicates a basic or alkaline solution. Neutral describes pH 7, acidic describes pH below 7, and hypotonic describes lower solute concentration. Question 24. Inside an infection control science or skills item, which answer best explains the author's point? A clinic sends appointment reminders, and missed visits decline. Option A, appointments no longer need scheduling. Option B, patients cannot benefit from reminders. Option C, reminders can help patients remember appointments. Option D, reminders caused more missed visits. The correct answer is option. The decline in missed visits supports the role of reminders. Appointments no longer need scheduling, is not supported by the passage. Patients cannot benefit from reminders, is not supported by the passage, and reminders caused more missed visits, is not supported by the passage. Question 25. Through careful reading of a fall prevention stem, which answer identifies the transfer of heat through direct contact? Option A, conduction. Option B, evaporation. Option C, convection. Option D, irradiation. The correct answer is option. Conduction transfers heat when particles collide through direct contact. Evaporation is liquid changing to gas, convection moves heat through fluid circulation, and radiation transfers energy by waves.